I considered smashing my fist through the pane, wrenching open the window, and bolting triumphantly into the building. Then I thought, no, that's dumb. Besides, I might get hurt. A real macho guy would have plunged straight into the spiky, scratchy bushes. Not me. Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Are you Lobineau?
Oh, no. Fancy you mistaking me for him. No. I am the deputy custodian.
But Lobineau does work here.
Work? I wouldn't go so far as to call it that. He studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Would you like to shake my hand?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not a sausage.
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar. Though people often mistake me for one. It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No. They assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is, I am no scholar, not like Monsieur Lobineau.
Do you recognize this ID pass?
No.
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
Oh no, I don't frequent places like that.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur. Is there any reason why I should?
I guess not. Thanks for your help. I tried to sneak my hand inside while the guard wasn't. The statue didn't deserve to be more. The rod turned smoothly, and the window above me opened. I tried to sneak my... There was nothing in the urn. In the case was a spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Loch Marne at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland!
What's that?
This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
Leave it alone. That closet is over 3,000 years old.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus. I was no desecrator of tombs. The attendant had an air of self-importance and the kind of steely eyes that never... Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Can you give me any further information about the tripod?
Certainly, monsieur. It's infamous. That tripod, that belonged to John Dee.
What's the importance of John Dee's tripod?
Dee was the most famous escapologist of the 16th century. The Houdini of his time.
Don't you mean alchemist? Escapologists use ropes, chains, and handcuffs, not tripods.
Well, whatever he was, that is the tripod he used in his experiments.
What kind of experiments did John Dee perform with his tripod?
Oh, it's the usual. Didn't you study chemistry at school?
Yeah, but we skipped over thaumatology. Can I take a closer look at the tripod?
What? Get it out of the case? Ah, no! That tripod is protected by a sophisticated surveillance system.
How sophisticated?
A painfully loud alarm bell.
How is the alarm bell triggered?
By the slightest pressure on or movement of any part of the case wherein that tripod is situated.
It strikes me that to call your alarm system sophisticated is, well, stretching the truth a little.
It has never failed yet. The sophistication is in its simplicity.
The sign on the tripod says it was found at a Templar preceptory.
It does.
Yeah, it doesn't mention John Dee at all.
Most remiss.
You don't know anything about the tripod, do you?
No, I don't. I never had much of a start in life, you see. I owe what little education I gained to my uncle. He was an optician, but he also doubled as the village school teacher. He taught me the alphabet. Wait, 19 letters of it. The bottom row of the chart was too small even for him to read, so he left them out.
Why don't you start over and enroll for adult education?
You know, I never thought of that. Do you see? If I studied art and did all my homework, I could be a professor of history.
At your age? Dream on. What can you tell me about the collection of pottery?
Those are remains of pots used by the original inhabitants of Paris. The Paris pot people.
When did they move out?
15,000 years ago, miss. Didn't even have.
I thought the original inhabitants...
That is right, monsieur. You see, in those days, a few flints, some animal skin, naturally, when the Paris...
I guess they must have caused a kind...
Yeah, oui, that...
You don't know the first thing about those...
No.
Thanks.
Hey, now,
What's wrong?
you must...
I'm sorry. There was nothing... I tried to sneak my... I tried to... Touching an object is rare.
Watch out!
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur.
What can you tell me about the...
A rare example of that little... Yeah,
Who was...
you don't know?
What?
All I know, I don't...
Thanks.
Now, what did I tell you?
Was it... You can...
Not quite.
Oh, yeah. Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur.
Would you like to share...
Not what...
The tripod was definitely the one on the manuscript. The Templar connection confirmed it. I was tempted to go to Ireland to check it out. Excuse me.
What do you...
Would you like to shake?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
Excuse me.
What do you...
I'd like to report.
Yes, monsieur?
I'm the victim.
I see.
Outside the hotel, they stopped me as I was leaving and went through.
Could you describe the...
One looked like a gorilla. Their names are Flat.
No.
What are you going to do about Flat?
I'm going to bust them, miss. For years I have been open to pin. Now's my chance.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I'm only doing...
Is Ross?
Yes, he is.
Not really. Would you like?
Not...
Did I?
Yes.
See you later.
Hello?
Hi.
I have been reading about the Templars. You know, the politics of the Middle East at the time of the Crusades is fascinating.
Did you read anything about their treasure?
No, George?
I've made a rather interesting discovery at the Croon.
There's no need to sound so arch, George.
A tripod, attributed to the Knights.
What of it?
What of it? Aren't you excited?
It sounds like a long We have to research these Templar guys properly.
And find. Several hours later, I arrived in Ireland, the Emerald Isle. I'd been lucky to get a bus from Dublin to the tiny village of Lochmarn. On the way out, the driver told me there was only one service a day. I tugged at the trapdoor. Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid?
Rosso's the name?
If you a detective,
Let's just say I'm here to find the truth.
cool.
Cut the crap and tell.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar?
I'm on the run.
Why? Did you...
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid.
Oh, sir. And there's me poor old mother. I tried to buy her medicine. The old skinflint cheated me too. Look, ma, says I, when suddenly I'm off to Dublin heavy drinking. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year. Give me your hand.
Get lost.
Oh, come on, I just
No way, miss. Father Mahoney told me I'd burn.
want to shake your hand.
Oh, all right.
Gotcha.
Didn't feel a thing.
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get in?
No,
Does anyone live?
no. Only,
What?
oh, nothing.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No,
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh. There's... It's called the
Have you seen a guy dressed?
here in Lochmarn.
The man I'm looking for.
Jesus. There's this clown, see, and he's after this kid. He tries to warn the sheriff. Then, while he's in the
My God.
who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, it's 25 that I am. Married 10 kids if you count.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts.
Mister, I seen last Tuesday night. I just reached the top of the wall.
What's...
A horrible snuffling and snort. It was coming.
Did you find out what was making...
No fear. I just sat. The moon was cracked and greasy. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but my legs had lost their...
Did you get to...
Indeed I did. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down, all grey and tattered. Then I hears this spluttering and splashing, and I was so scared.
I'm sure there's a rational
There is.
See you later.
Okay.
I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move. Hi, do you speak English?
Well, now, what if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial. A pretty poser of a paradox indeed.
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
I was a little out of practice. Would you like to shake my hand?
What is this? I don't...
Come on.
Never.
What can you tell me about the castle?
Not much, I'm sorry to... But if the stories to make your toes curl. You know, this castle...
Who built the castle?
Mad feeling the first... Well, I say lord, but actually he built his castle from the remains...
Where was the site of...
Right here, feeling built right on... It's said that deep beneath these walls, there's...
Did Peagram discover...
I don't know.
Do you mind if I climb up your...
What? Do you think I stand by?
I'd be very careful, and...
You won't get the chance, not one.
Good book?
A book? It's a passport to a world of fantasy.
Yeah, what's the top?
Creative shelving for beginners. The night...
What's so cool about...
There's nothing like the resinous autumnal aroma of seasoned wood. No wonder our Lord came to earth as a son. I bet he was a wizard with a chisel and a...
Surely the betrayal of Christ's adoptive family as humble artisans is a symbolic metaphor.
I don't know about that, but I know they were carpenters. Haven't you read the...
Well, no, but I have seen the greatest story ever told. I have to go. Top of the morning to you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, that's what you Irish say, isn't it?
Do you want something? Or you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
Is it a room you're after?
No, thank you.
Who does? Most folk take one look at...
Hey, bartender?
landlord.
Sorry.
Now, why should I do that?
Nothing.
Not just now, mister. I have to be
Oh. Have you served any,
No.
Seriously, I'm looking for a man dressed in a
Would he be having a little white dog with a black patch?
I shouldn't think. What can you tell me about...
You're the second person to... I don't know. It's only an old group.
Who else was asking?
He said he was asking... I could have told him a tale or two about the little people. He might have paid me to hear what he wanted me. Anyway, I chucked him out on his arse. Good for you, Mick. That's the way to deal with journalists.
I'll try and go...
Is this your first?
Well...
Beer that's brewed from natural it shouldn't be kept under pressure. And finally, it should have a...
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
Thanks. Hi, my name's Stobart.
Hello there, mister.
May I shake...
No.
Well, how come?
Because I'll spill me...
Can you tell me anything about the castle on the hill?
Oh, I don't know much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He just joined up writing. Or would you be one of them history...
That's right. Professor Stobart, Miskatonic University.
You're an archaeologist.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien, the gentleman... How come you didn't leave with the...
I didn't know they'd gone.
Oh, yes. Packed their spades and shovels and away.
Seems I missed all the
What excite...
Do you know anything about Peagram's...
Only that he didn't have the right tool. What he needed was shovels.
Peagram was digging for historical remains, not...
Is that a fact?
It's the science of art. Understanding how people used to live by what they've left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging...
Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien.
Well, fast food cartons and
Did anyone from the village work...
I tried it myself, but that high and mighty history man called me. What a nerve. Hadn't I dug more holes than the rest of...
Is it true that Peagram...
What?
that jam is the talk of every town from...
Nobody told me. The lucky son...
Bye. Hello there.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien.
I'd like to shake you by the hand.
I'd rather not. You see, I happen to...
What can you tell me about...
It's a fine site. Dates back to the 10th century. Most of the existing...
Or the root...
Oh no, anyway, there's nothing of interest.
Can you tell me about the tripod?
Now there's a bone of contention. It was dug up by an Englishman of the archaeological persuasion.
Who was this
Professor Peagram. The same...
Do you know where I can find Peagram?
You're too late to meet...
Is he...
Not that. I saw a pint with Aristide.
Why is Peagram's departure...
He's lost a paying guest. More than that. The poor Michael's seen red over the business.
Can you tell me more?
Mick Leary is what you call a would-be sophisticate. The trouble is, his idea of sophistication...
I never worked out why he did that.
That's true. The graffiti is...
Do you know where...
I'm sorry. You danker in the dark and ship...
Why did he...
Who knows? Whatever the reason, you're not. Maybe now the fuss about the gem is done.
What can you tell me about...
Now there's a gem. A man would have to be... What's your interest in the Jew?
Oh no, thank God.
Have you heard?
More than that. And let me tell you.
So it's not... There really is a...
Oh no. I was talking about the fan.
Goodbye. He wasn't... My name's George.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Fitzgerald.
Shake my hand.
It's a trick, isn't it?
Damn it, you're right. I can't... Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm on tablets for my nerves.
Do you know Professor...
He's the archaeologist.
That's right. Did you work at Professor... Have you heard about the gem with...
I heard a rumor, but you can't believe everything you hear, or...
Where can I find...
I heard he's... I don't know.
What can you tell...
There's nothing there.
How old?
I
Have you ever explored the...
used to play there sometime. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall and broke. We didn't go.
You haven't been up there?
No.
See you later. Hi there, old-timer.
What?
Nasty cold? As soon as the words left my lip.
Is there such a thing as a cold which... I put the question to Father. Father, says I.
What did he...
He said, it's my reward. Oh, yes. Anyway,
Polynosis?
thank you.
Excuse me?
Police.
Hey, would you like to shake my... No, on second thought, forget. Do you know Peagram the Arch...
That's the scrawny fellow who was... No, I don't...
Were you aware that...
I don't med...
Do you know where I can...
I told you.
Can you tell me how...
Don't even think about it, me bucko.
That's what the kid outside told me, but...
Then you're a fool.
Have you ever...
To be sure.
Can you describe...
It was horrible.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal?
Skunk. No.
I think I know what you...
I know.
I don't think so.
What?
He was up on the wall last... He thought you were the Phantom.
Oh.
Ghosts don't bother me.
You can't.
There's no one around to stop.
That's right.
Can I buy you...
Very kind, I'm sure.
What's wrong with it?
I...
I'll...
Hey,
Excuse me?
no customers.
Nico?
Who is this?
It's me.
Oh, hello.
I'm in...
What's it like?
Kinda sleepy.
Did you get to talk to Peagram?
I haven't found him yet. I figured I'd call you first. Are you okay?
Oh, sure I am. Don't... Any signs of a...
You're kidding. You probably never even... I was about to reach for them. A rash move like that in a strange... Somehow, I'd managed to drink the thick, sweet brew. I felt strangely compelled to order another, even though my... As the man raised his arm to drink, It was a rectangle of toweling, printed with the words... It was a rectangle of toweling...
Get.
Somehow, I felt... Hey, McGuire,
What do you want?
do you know a man?
Can you describe him like on the...
He's an English...
I know the man you mean.
Can you tell me...
No, I can't, because he's not here now, but if...
Do you know what Peagram was...
Digging for buried treasure? Jewel?
I heard that...
That's right.
You haven't seen...
Hell no. If I was him, he could be living the life of...
Do you know anything about...
He wouldn't let... I offered to help. I didn't want to see his smell.
Did anyone...
Peagram bought some... He reckoned no one in Loch... The only local...
Fitzgerald,
He's having you.
are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Well, he...
I saw them together.
I wish you'd told me that sooner.
Peagram gave Fitzy a box.
I knew it. But how am I...
Break his fingers.
No, I couldn't...
I could...
Thanks for the offer, kid, but...
Chinese...
What's Fitzgerald?
Everything.
So I shouldn't have any...
He's a pushover. Try the soft touch.
See you later.
Okay.
Hello.
McGuire says he's... What's more, he saw you...
He's a little liar. He'll think...
Well, it's his word again. Never seen this...
Doesn't it belong on the back?
Very observant, Fitzgerald. Check out...
Yeah.
Not exact...
Thomas Merlin.
What does this...
Nothing.
What is this...
Blood.
Why is that?
I used to bleed a lot when I was... Every time there was a playground scrap, I wouldn't have minded, but I wasn't the...
Do you recognize... Look closely.
No, I...
Does this match...
No.
What do you think this... Wrong.
Oh.
See you later. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
May I borrow this?
Sure you can.
What's that?
You keep it away from old...
Who's Ron?
That's him in the corner.
Almost as if he'd sensed my intentions, the old derelict snatched the watch. Hello again.
What?
Could you use this
I could.
Hello again. What's that, your...
It's a necklace.
Oh, sure.
And when my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine, all mine.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a...
It's not. I've got my sights on taste, flesh as smooth. Born the soft
Rabbit, lad.
Ah, that's right. Damn right I do, isn't it?
Only
I'm talking about the rap.
you.
I'll see you. Hey, McGuire,
What do you want?
what do you make?
Hey,
That old windbag doesn't scare me.
you're pretty cool.
See you later.
Okay.
The workman's key was the... It was specific, unfortunately. I tugged at the plastic cover. I tapped the plastic with the lifting key. Hi, it's me again.
So I
Have you seen...
no
Do you happen to know...
back in England.
Do you think Peagram's
Look at the facts. It doesn't take a degree in mathematics to work that. You don't have to be a smarty Pythagoras with a calculator.
I guess not.
Peagram has run off with the gem.
Have you any...
Whatever gave you that idea?
I have... Pushing with all my strength got me no...
Get away, can't you see? Don't blame.
On the back of the cart was a crazily stacked... Hey,
Okay.
excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Do you know Sean Fitzgerald?
I know him enough not to tell him more. He's like a kid when he gets a few beers.
I'm not surprised. He's on...
There's nothing wrong with his nerves.
Do you know a man called...
Indeed. Are you a friend?
Oh no, I'm just...
Me too.
Did Peagram...
That's right. That's the one.
Can I see Peagram?
It's been taken by one of the brothers from the Reforged. They come every year.
That's a good one. Their idea of it.
I wouldn't want to do, especially not a big fella from...
I don't blame you, Mick. That brother's got muscles like a muscle man.
May I have another beer?
Certainly.
Yeah, please.
That's the secret. Each barrel is lovingly manhandled in time.
suspended on skillfully tied ropes, lowered into the cellar, utilizing the like map.
Thanks.
Hello.
Ever seen this? Doesn't it belong? Very observant. Seal. Somehow, I'd managed to... I felt strangely compelled. Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
Hey, how about another drink?
See him again? I as far of anyone.
No, I'm serious. Have you considered turning me... Cocktails are chic.
What? Kids, pinball.
Right, I get the picture. Thanks. Hello again.
What?
I'll see you. Hey! Hello there again. Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald?
I think me brain box.
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certain.
Give me a drink for my friend.
Who? Doyle? Shame on you, Pat.
Just to point this.
1 point of brown.
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
I can picture the scene as a... Come to think of it, it was only last week. Fitzgerald was there all right. He was speaking with the boss.
Bye for now.
Hello.
Doyle told me you definitely worked at the dig. He's seen you there.
Just my luck. Grafted up.
I need to talk to Professor Peagram.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you...
You're not in the social...
Hell no. What makes...
Well, I was claiming benefits at the same time.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pete.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he left that package with you, didn't he? What did Peagram find?
The entrance to an underground chamber. It was filled with earth and rubble. And Peagram, we uncovered a secret.
Did Peagram find the gem in the...
I don't know. He made... Half an hour later he came out, white as a sheet. He closed down the dig and locked up the castle, sent us all away.
From the sound of it, Peagram had discovered more than just the gem. So where did Peagram...
I don't know. He came to see me early this morning. He asked me to give this package to a guy called Mark.
Show me what's in the
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised to
So what? You didn't have any qualms about... So where's the harm in taking a peek inside...
You don't know these people.
This is your last chance to show me the pack. I've been patient with you, but now...
But he'll kill...
Who will?
The man from Paris. Peagram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd... But if I double-crossed Marquet...
I'll deal with Jacques. Give the package to...
No, I don't know how to... I wish I'd never even heard. Hey, I just seen a big red...
Get out of here, Maguire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out! Noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy, Michael.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for it?
Not me.
Me too, neither.
I was telling the truth about...
Okay, calm down.
I was standing here and I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I. And I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on my ass. Well, the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes. He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Did this pixie have a...
I couldn't see. Are you a...
Sorry to disappoint you, kid. I'm just an ordinary guy.
And you...
Nuts.
Yeah. You...
Oh. Did Fitzgerald...
I didn't see.
See you later, kid.
Okay.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing... I tugged at the trap. It was impossible to...
Hello?
Nico?
Who is it?
It's me. Are you okay?
Yes,
Well,
yeah. Any sense?
you're kidding. You probably never even... Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
I don't want... just... Hey,
What are you...
see you...
Okay.
Hi, it's me again.
So
Did you happen to see
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill. Sure, it was an awful
a Ferrari?
a racing car. The poor fella must...
The driver of the Ferrari?
Is that...
Yeah, he knocked...
What an idiot!
He was trapped...
So fast.
I mean, the car.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it.
Maybe you know the guy who... His name is...
Oh, that's me nephew. The idiot was he killed?
Oh, no.
But where?
Aren't you going to look?
What for?
Well, you could report the man.
Better not.
Well, they could mount...
They have only the one bicycle between. In a question of superior excel.
I think you ought to know exactly...
I'm not sure.
But you're his uncle.
You're right. If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try. What a Stay here and guard this or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew. It'll need something.
Why,
You're right. We'll demolish.
you don't have to I'll stay here in your place.
Marvelous.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar, leaving... The stack of hay stopped, short of the top of the wall. Even if I stretched as far as I could, the wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland. I pushed my fingers into the narrow crack. I pushed my fingers into the narrow... I inserted the end of the lifting key in the mortarless crack. It remained lodged in the wall. Hey, Billy. The animal fixed on me. Behind the malice and How you doing, boy? I felt as threatened as I'd been. It was a rusted piece. The top of a ladder. Maybe not. It was a rectangle of toweling, printed with... It was the fiercest... It was a rusted piece of iron, maybe part of a plow or something.
Hey,
What do you want?
hello. We've already...
I want you to know...
Oh, it's top the bad news.
The whole...
It's worse than that. It's...
Isn't it the biggest calamity in the...
I would say it's...
The most awesome disaster in...
There's...
Is a glass of...
Were you...
To all of you. Sean Fitzgerald has met with...
Sean has gone for a ride in a flat. Why don't you calm?
What about Sean?
There's no point in launching an illiquid in a life-or-death situation. That's why I...
For a point. I gotta go. Hello again.
What?
The end of the bar was hinged, like the drawbridge on a medieval castle. As soon as the old guy looked away, I... It was a short piece of... I didn't have the first... No way. Hmm. Uh... It was a rusted piece. The goats moved.
Hey, Billy.
The goat responded with a cool and penetrating.
Hey, Billy.
The goat. It was a short piece of wire. I tugged the lifting key. Hmm. It was the saw. It was. It was the car. It was. It was a rectangle of toweling. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Does this piece of wire...
Good.
What's the problem?
Don't play the innocent. What you do with that wire is your own business.
Thanks. It was a rusted piece of iron, maybe part of a plow or something. It was a short piece of wire, twisted into a rough circle. The rope by which the goat was tethered had become tangled on the old plowshare. No way was I going.
Hey, Billy.
The goat responded with a cool and penetrating stare. The statue was too heavy to lift. It overbalanced into the sand. As I swung the stone upright, I noticed it had left a pattern of holes in the sand. I placed my fingers in the 5 impressions left by the fallen stone. It was weird. They fit perfectly. I placed my fingers and thumb into the holes in the wall. Nothing happened. As I dipped my fingers into the soft white powder, I realized what it was. Plaster of Paris. I'd used it in tinder. The only object on the table which I sprinkled the plaster on the I smoothed the plaster level with the sand. I The holes were already full of. I squeezed the towel as hard as I could. I sm-
Hey! Hello, Derek. What do you think of this? No, there's such craftsmanship. I found. I thought it looked. Excuse me.
Hello there.
Does this tower
Sure, it's one of Leary's.
just bo-
I was about to reach for the pump when I came to my senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with strange customs could be my last.
He wasn't. Hello again.
Could you?
I could.
It was an electrical plug. It was an electric glass. The end of the bar was hinged.
Get.
The plastic cover had been smashed by the pixies. It was impossible to return the... It was a trap.
Get out.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Do you recognize the...
No.
Nah. It was an electric glass wash. It was an electrical...
Get.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Give everyone another beer.
I think you...
Hey, listen. Is it supposed...
Go police still 'tis brew. I'm sorry, but I can fix... I don't think so. This is a job. Oh, well, at least it lasts. It's not my dear.
It just so happened...
Well, no. Huh, here's a house, but then here's you, an electric man. I still want to see. You can make a start. And when you finish that, will you tell...
I was about to reach for the... I used all my knowledge about... Seemed fine. There was nothing physically wrong with... I replaced the fuse with a piece of wood. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard...
Excuse me,
I fixed your glass washer.
Bingo! A free half-pie to that man. No.
Well, I guess so, but...
If you can't fix them, I'll have a...
The pumps are in the...
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there some...
What a dumb place to... The only way I was going to find anything down there was... I pushed the lever and heard the... I pulled the lever and... I pushed the lever. I lifted the trap door and I looked down on a stone...
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts. It was cut. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
It wasn't my nerves that stopped. Then I noticed a flash of light, something sparkling beneath the open trap door. It was Peagram's gem, all right. As I held it aloft, I realized the fascination. I guess I was already on.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire.
No problemo.
No way, you're not a...
We can sell it and make...
Forget it, kid.
I could, for sure.
If you want to do me a favor...
Okay.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari. I searched the trash, but... I looked among the cleaning material. The carton was damp and soft. The faucet creaked, coughed, and... I held the towel under the faucet and... The towel was already as wet as it was... The trickle of water was quickly absorbed. I eased the solid piece of plaster from underneath. It had formed a... The hardened plaster cast fitted snugly into the 5...
So, where did you stay last night?
At McDevitt's. I got to drinking with Doyle and a couple of the guys.
That explains why you look so ill today. Did you get any sleep at all?
Not much. I had to share the room with another guy.
Did he snore?
Hardly. He was dead. Then Leary woke me in the middle of the night to help bail out the cellar.
The cellar was flooded?
Yeah, some idiot had left the faucet running.
And you say Peagram has disappeared?
Without a trace. But my visit wasn't a complete waste of time.
Peagram's gem?
The Templars' gem. Whoever Jacques Marquet is, he's in for a disappointment.
Jacques Marquet?
He's the guy who should have collected the gem from Fitzgerald.
I've been reading about Peagram in this magazine.
The media got its claws on him.
Yeah, if I was his agent, I'd get him to lose the pipe.
That dig must have been pretty important to him. He resigned his chair at Durham University to go to Ireland. And now he's disappeared. See what you can find out about Professor Peagram.
I'll speak to the university. What are your plans?
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man. What do you know about Professor Peagram?
I've seen a television program, Peagram's Past. He's written a book, The Crusader Families of Ireland.
Let's take another look at the manuscript. That's the tripod in the Croon Museum. That's the gem that Peagram found in Lochmarn. Do you want to look at?
No, George.
Do you want this?
No.
Look, Nico.
Yeah.
What's your...
Your pocket stuffed with useless junk.
You never know when... I can't sit here.
Okay. Don't forget to look for Lopino at the Croon Museum. And why don't you see if Rosso has heard anything?
Okay. Anything else I can... Shopping, a trip...
Just take...
I beg your pardon. Are you...
That's me, you...
No, I was...
Help?
My name is George Stobart. I'd like your professional opinion.
Well, okay, shoot.
Does the name Montfaucon mean anything to you?
Sure, it was the most grisly spectacle in Paris until the Revolution.
A public toilet?
Montfaucon was the place of execution for many thousands. A dark temple of death, with row upon row of arches, each one framing a grim exhibit. Scores of rotting corpses swung on creaking rope, while the crows devoured their flesh.
That explains the image of the hanged man. I found a reference to Montfaucon in Ireland, in a village called Lochmarn.
Lochmarn? That's where Peagram was digging.
That's right. He'd left the excavation before I arrived. Do you know Peagram well?
Not really. I met him at a conference. I would have liked to talk to him in depth, but I didn't have time.
When was this?
Oh, back in the summer, July, I think.
The second week of July?
Maybe. Yes, it was, just before Bastille Day.
So Peagram was in Paris at the same time as the other victims.
Pardon?
Nothing. Where was the site of Montfaucon?
To the northeast, near the Canal Saint-Martin, but there's nothing there now. The old gibbet was torn down during the Revolution.
What can you tell me about Philippe le Bel?
He was responsible for the extermination of the Knights Templar.
I know that, but why was Philip so hot to get rid of them?
Mostly because he wanted an enormous debt and a lifelong war with England to fund. The trouble was the Templars were a highly respected holy order.
If the Templars were so powerful, how did this Philippe dude wipe them out?
By underhanded, dishonorable means, of course. The Pope was Clement V, a Frenchman.
French, huh? Handy for Philippe.
Fate had nothing to do with it. He was Philippe's puppet, planted to further his political ambitions. Philippe wanted the wealth of the Templars and used Clement to get it.
So what was Philippe's plan? What happened?
Sealed orders were sent out all over. That day was Friday. That's the origin of at dawn. Throughout the whole of France, it was the biggest bust in the...
What happened to the Templars?
Philippe was out for blood, so he had... Not surprisingly, they confessed to a sensational and sore...
Like what?
Oh, the sort of things you read about in the gutter. Devil worship, lewd sexual practices, spitting on the Holy Cross.
Well, that must have given their lawyers some head.
Whether or not the accusations were true, most of the charges were probably cooked up. But so were the Templars, literally. Hundreds of them were found guilty of heresy and flame-grilled at the stake. They died protesting their innocence.
But surely Philippe had no proof of his charges against the Templars.
A man will admit anything under torture. The Inquisition fabricated some nonsensical demon called and then suggested to the victims,
but they didn't have...
The records show fragments of... What would you not admit?
So there was...
Not a shred. Almost every... No. Baphomet never...
So Philippe stole...
Oh no. The king's troops marched first. There was no trace.
I'd like your opinion.
Vraiment?
No, it's too There are certain people who'd stop at nothing to get...
Intriguing,
There isn't much. Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd help.
Without seeing the manuscript.
Just tell me one thing. What is the image?
The Knights Templar. Does the Templar seal appear on... I'd love to see that.
Can you tell me anything about...
I should. Soldiers, diplomats, mercenaries, monks, the greatest fighting force in...
Jeez. How did the Templars...
From the building in which the King of Jerusalem... It was said to have been inside. The order became known first as the Knights of the Temple, and later as the Knights.
You're a mine of information.
Glad to...
I'd like to shake...
Not now.
The manuscript is...
In part...
Yeah.
Well, just give me the...
I'm not so... Maybe I should check... Yeah, she's a woman. Maybe it was my imagination. But suddenly, this friendly historian... How come the Templars...
There was a constant stream of new recruits to their ranks. They were required to swear a say. So, the...
Is it...
Oh,
what do you mean?
The Templars... There are...
Do you think...
No.
This friend...
we,
She lives at 361...
Ah, I'll drop by.
I'd like to shake you...
Not now.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
What do you...
Have you heard of a man?
Yes. I always been hospitalized.
Which hospital?
The Hagenmeyer Clinic.
Why was Marquet?
Because he lived in Vermont.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
would you like...
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
See you later, Sergeant. It's George.
Let's go.
Yeah, if I get to see him.
Okay.
The old building managed to retain, but the modern additions look like a baseball cap on a statue of a medieval saint. I felt a little guilty as I tried the door. I gripped the handle with an involuntary... The door. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Is this the Hagenmeyer Clinic?
That's correct.
I thought I was in a garden center.
Oh, the plans. They were my idea. A little greenery to evoke the spirit of nature. How may I help you?
I'd like to shake...
Don't be fresh.
Look at this...
So your Marquet's been asking for you.
For me?
Yes. He was shouting your name when they brought him in here. Now, let me see. He was on Ward B12, as I recall. Oh, he's being transferred to... Oh, dear. He's on Ward J2. That's... Nurse Grendel's ward.
What's so bad about Nurse Grendel?
She runs that ward like a South American prison.
Keeping a well-disciplined ward isn't a crime, is it?
Well disciplined. In the discipline and punishment stakes, she'd whip the butt off the Marquis de Sade. Everything, I mean everything, is done to a strict routine. 6 o'clock, alarm call. 6:10, bowel movements, and woe betide anyone who doesn't have a result. Those patients of hers are like Pavlova's dogs.
She sounds like a real nightmare.
And then some.
If Nurse Grendel is that bad, how come the authorities tolerate her?
She's like part of the furniture.
Oh, you mean she's been here a long time?
No, I mean there's not a man in this clinic who hasn't sprawled out on her.
I was beginning to get the picture. This woman was jealous, with a big green capital J. How do I find Nurse Grendel's ward?
Down the corridor on the left, turn right at the senior consultant's washroom. Right again at the executive coffee lounge. Bear left past the administrator's sauna. And turn left at the end. That's J2. And good luck.
Has Marquet been visited by a man in a clown costume?
Oh, no.
You haven't seen a man in disguise?
Well, there's Theodore the Bear. He comes every Thursday to entertain the children. Personally, I think he scares them half to death in that crummy old bear suit. If I was stuck on my back with tubes in every orifice, he's the last person I'd want to see.
Has Marquet had a visit from a pair of gangsters?
I should hope not. Can you describe them?
A thin guy who looks like a weasel and his friend, the gorilla.
Sounds as if they escaped from the zoo.
Thanks for your help, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Pleased to meet you.
Call me George.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
My name's Benoit, but
Bunny.
that's right. I used to have this cute habit.
Keep it. Shake my.
I don't think that's
How come?
dermatite.
I don't have derm.
I do.
Do you know anything about a?
And no, sir, I don't.
I've never met a doctor who.
I'm only a trainee, sir.
Do you know the nurse?
No, monsieur. I can't wait. I was talking about treating my... I didn't...
See.
Great.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Really? If you wish to make an appointment,
May I have the honor of?
you may not. I don't.
Thanks for your help. As I turned the corner, I saw the source of the hellish noise which echoed through the corridors. It was an industrial polishing machine with an odd-looking guy in tow.
Hello.
What's that?
I said hello.
Oh, hiya.
I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
That's what I thought you said. Don't look so down in the mouth. No matter how bad things seem, I never let life get on top of me.
Oh, yeah? What's your secret?
Why, it's easy. All you have to do is smile.
You know what?
It's a...
Would you like to shake
Not until I've washed it. You can pick up all kinds.
like
No, sir. And fungal...
Do you know a nurse?
Sure.
Is
Yeah. End of the corridor, Ward J2.
Have you seen any
No, sir. Oh, what's that, Mr. Shiny? You with a friend like him?
It must.
Yeah.
Would Mr. Shiny?
Please, don't call. I've had Mr. Shiny for 3 years.
How come you got so attached to a polishing machine?
I asked you not to call him that. He's got a name, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Shiny. It's just.
You think he...
No.
I don't mind. I heard them snorking behind...
What?
It's it.
Do you know?
No.
See you later.
Yeah. Hey now.
How come?
I'm responsible for the...
As I tugged the plug out of the socket, the polishing machine coughed, spluttered, and died.
Mr. Shiny, what's...
Dr. Stobart at your service. Maybe the face of the unaccountably happy domestic had made me I mean, I knew it was only my imagination.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Oh, hi. Is this Ward J2?
Yes, sir. The patients are ready for your inspection, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. Well, who's first?
Monsieur Croquet in bed 2.
What's his problem?
He's been complaining of loss of consciousness. You'll need this, Doctor.
She gave me a long, narrow metal box and a stunning smile. Thanks. Hi, I'm Dr. Stobart.
Hello, Doctor.
The nurse told me you keep losing consciousness.
That's right. I've had the problem as long as I can remember. It's a real out-of-body experience.
I see.
Just a fraction of a sec.
I might not have been a doctor, but I was formulating this guy. I know exactly what you mean.
Is it serious?
Of course it isn't serious.
But just think. 2 seconds every minute. What? 2 weeks out of every year spent...
I don't have time to listen to this baloney. I thought about giving him an but I just couldn't do that to him. Do you know what this piece of
No.
Which
He's right.
What's the matter?
I don't know. For the... Hey! You're a...
We doctors don't.
Then how...
Has Marquet...
Nah, neither have I. You feel like the rest of the world.
Well...
Thanks for those...
Well, goodbye and good luck.
Thanks, Doc.
The graph showed a steady decline in his pulse rate. It kind of shook me to see this guy's life reduced. The poor guy's temperature had been up and down like a white-knuckle ride. No wonder he looked so sick. His temperature was normal, with little fluctuation either way.
Could you take a look at the client in bed number 3 now? His name is Eric.
What's his problem?
He's delirious. He's recovering from...
I'll have him up and about before you can... Hello?
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Stobart.
Dr. Monroe said,
Your problem is...
are you
You better... I thought about giving... But I just... I'm going...
Why?
I'm a doc... What can you...
He's the man. That room was mine before I was...
Do you know what's...
They won't even tell me, Doctor. But I...
What's your...
She's a very...
Efficient?
I...
The woman in...
Well, you've got to have...
Hey, Benoit!
There's no need to show. What do you want?
What do you know about this?
It's a device for me.
See you later.
Great.
Excuse me, sir.
You must be... well, stop wondering. Bunny! This is Benoit, my nephew. Can I trust you to look after him?
Do your own bit. Who do you think you are? I am... And... You are on my medical wall of fame. I look on it as a privilege. No.
Is a friend. It will open his eyes to...
I'll bet.
Show him around.
So long.
Doctor?
What is it now?
Number 2 again. He won't... He says he'll only talk...
Do I have to?
Doctor, there's no way to talk about...
Okay, I'll see it. Hello again. Do you know what this piece...
No.
I thought, but... Do you...
Nah.
Have you...
Please.
Do you know what...
Is it...
No. Have you...
Nah.
Do you reckon...
Nah.
A cold...
One of yours.
No.
I've never...
Well...
Thanks, Doc.
Hey, Benoit.
There's no need. What do you...
Here.
Thank you, sir. What do you want?
Well, keep it safe until I... Follow me.
I'm right behind.
Hello again. Well,
Thanks.
hi. It's me again. Do you have any...
Why, yes.
I'll bet he lightened.
Hardly. Monsieur Boissy has been in a coma.
What's wrong with...
He was involved in a very nasty... A silly stunt. His current condition is due to... It's unlikely he...
It's an ill wind. Do you have a patient named Mark?
Oui, monsieur. He is in the private... He has been placed in...
Why is Mark...
If you wish to know more, all I know is that Marquet's room is strict.
Do you know who paid
No,
preferential treatment like that?
that's not.
Would you like to shake it?
Well,
No, it's okay. Forget. I didn't really want to use it on her anyway. Thank you, nurse.
au revoir.
Doctor,
What is it?
you haven't taken my blood pressure.
I can't take a satisfactory reading while you're excited. I'll come.
Oh,
What?
you didn't finish. You don't have the first.
I'll come back when you've recovered your manners. Hey, Benoit.
Yes,
Are you ready with that pressure?
prime and red. What do you...
Use it on.
Okay.
Hi. See you. Hey, Ben.
Yes, sir.
Forget it. I'm Dr.
Bonjour.
Would you like to share
What for?
as a gesture?
On reflection?
Have you heard of a guy called Marquet?
Is in quarantine, doc. Right behind this here door.
Marquet is just the man I wanted to see.
I wouldn't go in there if I was you. He has.
I have to.
What for?
Routine.
What if he's...
I'll sign the certificate.
That's cold.
Well, I've been institutionalized to the.
The what cold?
Thanks. Have you seen
Yeah.
a gorilla?
No.
How is the.
Well,
Is that against.
no, but it's...
Don't you think it's possible that the.
Well, obviously, but who would go to the bother? It's not as if it... I checked with base to see if any bears had been reported missing from... They told me to sit tight. I guess they're right. I'd be...
Catch up?
Au revoir. If you see that bear... Rather you than me, pal.
On the top of the chart was his name. Jacques Marquet. I didn't need to be a doctor to read the graphs. The machine was far too complex for me to understand. I figured Marquet's life depended on those bottles, so I decided not to disturb them. Another graph. Marquet's slim hold on life was being measured, monitored, and maintained by the machinery on the rack. The bottles were full of liquid, with a little trail of bubbles rising to the surface. Marquet?
Yes, I'm Marquet. I've been expecting you.
You have?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get it over with.
I just want to know what I should do with the gem.
The Lamar gem.
Yeah, right here in my pocket.
Oh, I thought you...
Not me. I never...
So?
Yeah. What should I do with...
Deliver it to the... Tell him...
What, you have it?
Not yet. I...
Would that be Flap?
You?
We've met. What about...
He'll stop at nothing.
And that's...
As for Klausner...
They have geese.
That's enough excitement for... What are you doing?
Talking to this patient of...
Monsieur Marquet is... If Herr Hagenmeier was...
Okay, I'm going. I'd learned all I could from Marquet anyway.
Oh, there you are, sir. I finished with your...
Thanks, Bunny.
What's that noise?
It's all right. The doctor's in there with him.
Are you sure he...
Oui, monsieur. He showed me his ID.
There's no doctor.
He's an imposter. The door's locked.
Stand back, monsieur.
I found Jacques Marquet.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he talked. For the very last time.
He's dead.
Yeah. Killed in cold blood by a bogus doctor.
That's despicable. What kind of guy would pass himself off as a doctor and take advantage of a dying man? Was it Khan?
No, I don't know who he was, but it certainly wasn't Khan. He got away, out the window.
I guess
Wait,
I'll let